Okay, so this is the property right here. Why don't we zoom in onto street view? Okay, so you'll see that it is in a populated area. So if you're looking to retire to Florida, get into the Sunshine State, or just move, you'll have lots of friendly neighbors nearby. And this is the front view of the lot here. Okay, so it does have a couple trees on it. Nothing too crazy, nothing that can't be cleared. You can see once you get past the couple trees at the front, it's mostly brush at the back. And this is the view of the street. Now it does have power, which you can see poking around the back side of the property. Let's see if we can get a view of the power lines. Okay, so another side view of the lot. So again, you can see once you get past those two big trees at the front, it's mostly brush and shrubs at the back. And you can see the power lines at the back of the property there. So they would just need to be connected. And what that means is once you build your house or tiny home, as long as it meets the size requirements, of course, then you just call up the power company and they do a quick connect from the lines to your residence. Okay, so that's a street view. Nice maintained street, easy paved road access, a couple neighbors, nice sizable quarter-acre lot. So let's zoom back out to map view and get an idea of the property surroundings. Okay, so this highway, I-75, really direct access. You can see you just take Ponce de Leon Boulevard, all the way, dumps you just a couple blocks from your new property. So you take that direct access to I-75, and from there you can do a straight shoot 75 miles north to Tampa or 45 miles south to Fort Myers. So you have direct access to both of those cities as well. Now, this area, this is Myakka State Forest, which has lots of trails, kayaking, camping. A lot of people like to ride horses through it. So there's lots of stuff for you to do, and it's really close to where your property is. You're also close to Northport proper and Port Charlotte, so you have all of the stores that you're going to need, grocery stores, home hardware. There's a lot of restaurants to select from. There's Walmart, Aldi, like all the things you're going to need to live a comfortable, happy life. And of course, if you're interested in outlet malls and shopping, Fort Myers, which is a straight shoot down I-75, has tons for you to choose from, okay? Now, you're probably wondering where are the beaches? They're not too far, just about 20 miles south, or 20 miles to both Venice Beach and Manasota Key, and everything in between. So you have this whole strip of beautiful water to choose from, perfect for a day trip or to take family and friends who visit from out of town, perhaps visitors from up north looking to escape the winter for a while. This would be the first spot to take them, okay? So let's move over into property details. So this is my website, compasslandusa.com, and the first thing you see always are pictures of the actual property. So Google Maps always gives us a bit of a blurred image. We like to send actual photographers out to our properties, and it's well worth it. So you can see that you have nice, beautiful, bright blue skies, a couple trees in the front that we expected, paved road access, all the things, right? It's a beautiful piece of Florida property, it really is. So the property that we're looking at, the title on the website is Don't Wait to Join This Neighborhood in Northport, okay? So we always follow up with a summary. It just shares a little bit about the area, the property, kind of tells a bit of a story behind it, gives you a bit of context. So as 2-minute drive to high school, Myakka River State Park, and only 5 minutes to I-75. So you have direct access to, again, bigger cities, Tampa, Fort Myers, but also to the beaches. So from Venice to Manasota Key and everything in between. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, you'll see our 90-day money-back stamp of guarantee, and we have that guarantee on every single property that we sell, okay? So if you have any questions, you can click this button to call my business partner, Andrew, or if you wanted to chat on Facebook Messenger, you can click this Facebook Messenger logo down here, and it'll take you off into a chat. So here are the property details. It doesn't have a numerical address assigned by the county yet because there's no structure on it, but it's located on Duar Terrace in Northport, Florida. We just went over the Google Maps. You can do a check on the parcel number. Again, that's in Sarasota County. It's 0.23 acres. You have the legal description. The zoning is for vacant residential, which means a single family. Okay, so you can't try to throw up a condo building or a townhouse in there because the county will definitely intervene with that. But single family home is okay. Mobile home is okay as long as you install it on a permanent foundation. Even a tiny home is okay as long as it meets the minimum size requirements, which I believe is 800 square feet. If you're interested in tiny homes for this property, send me a message and we'll figure it out together what the exact size requirement is. Two things that are not allowed on this property is camping and RVs. Okay, so those two are a no-go. We did see the power lines. They're at the back end of the property there. It has city water in the road, and sewage would be septic. It is in a scrub J zone, so you will require a couple extra permits and documents before you start building, but it's not in a flood zone, which is a huge benefit, right? Annual property taxes, $368 a year. You have paved road access. We list all of the corner coordinates for you, and then we get down to pricing. So there is a discounted cash price on this property, $8,999 plus a $199 documentation fee. If you wanted to finance, you're more than welcome to. We don't do any sort of credit checks. Everyone is approved. So you would have a down payment of $499 plus the $199 documentation fee, and then $249 a month for 46 months with no interest. Now you saw that this is a really popular area of Northport. There's only a couple lots left on the street, so if you're getting kind of nervous and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity, all you have to do is click this button and it will take you to a secure checkout page where you can punch in your personal information, your preferred payment method, and of course your email address. And that's very important. Do not skip your email address, otherwise we will not be able to contact you after you have submit your down payment, okay? So you punch all that in, complete the order. Again, it's a secure checkout. And what happens then is the property is held for you, okay? So no one else can come onto our website. If they try to submit a down payment, they'll run into an error saying it's already been processed. So if you found this video at all useful, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to make property tours like this for all of our inventory. And if you subscribe, you'll be the first to know every time a new video is published. So thanks for your time, and I look forward to the next video.